terrain tutorial, city tutorial, and now a suburban tutorial. What's next? A drywall paint tutorial? Fortnite is no stranger to suburban places, from Battlewood Boulevard all down to Salty Springs. All of them have unique styles, besides Chapter 5. Who said that? Welcome to the POI tutorial by SEuniverse. I'm SEstar, and I'll be your guide on the ins and outs of Fortnite Creative. Let's get you locked in. First, we'll break this down in 4 steps for a suburban POI in Fortnite Creative. There's still a ton of magic for you FNC creators to make a peak POI. It's why we're here to help. The style we're going off of is Chapters 3, 4, and a little bit of 7. Let's check out all the galleries we need. Time for step 1, the galleries. You can find this in the Seaport City Foundation Gallery. The next is for our sidewalks from Battlewood Boulevard Foundation Gallery. And the rest is from Bumpy Bay, Tilted Towers, and Slappy Shores, but adjust your POI on how you want. Now we can get started on step 2, designing a layout. For our mini BR creators, don't forget to have building to prop disabled and your POI is on build grid. Suburban layouts don't necessarily need to be massive. A 30 by 30 or 20 by 20 should be enough build space. We went a little overboard with it. Now we do always mention that making any kind of POI can be time consuming. The more you practice this style, the better you'll be at knowing how to make them. Also, looking at references can really help out for your POI. Alright, this is what we got for now. We may change it up a bit, but for now, let's add in some sidewalks and roads. Looking good so far. How about we move on to step 3, designing buildings. For this, we will use the Cube Gallery. These pieces are really useful for designing a concept for your POI. We used it last time in our city POI tutorial. If you're building a city, you might want to check this video out, especially if you're making an island using the Chapter 6 style or even terrain. Anyways, back to what we were talking about. Now for this area, we will have the left side of the POI residential, while the right side commercial and industrial. It's always important to have a different variety of build styles for a suburbs POI. Makes it feel pretty unique. And feel free to adjust the designs of your builds. We had to do it quite a bit for this tutorial. This side looks okay. Now let's do the same for the other area. For this side, it's the same thing, but on the left, we'll do some commercial space and townhomes. And boom. This is already looking fire! These shapes can really come in handy when making any kind of POI, trust. I know this may feel pretty quick, but we're going to include as much tips and tricks as we can. Stay with me here. Now that the concept builds are done, we can move on to step 4. This is probably what you've been waiting on. Don't rush it though. You want to make sure that you're proud of what you've made. Anywho, step 4, actually building the POI. For this, we're going to start small and work our way up, starting with this area underneath the bridge. One thing that's really fun about Slappy Shores Gallery is its graffiti. It has some fire designs, and for an industrial suburban place, this would be perfect for it. Also, above we'll add an abandoned factory, just to add some flair. Now how about we move on to the residential homes? But first, we made this pretty cool Chapter 3 and 4 style inspired gas station, since there used to be a lot of these around the island. Alongside some other places like this storage building, thought it would be fun to bring something familiar to this POI. Now there's a lot of galleries to choose from when it comes to making homes, but for this, we just went into the Greasy Grove Island and remixed the homes that were already there. A good size for homes can be a 3x4 or a 2x3, but make sure that the inside of the walls is the same color. You don't want to end up like Bundles over there. I think Bundles is having a hard time here. Anywho, with designing more buildings, we have ourselves a little residential space. Let us know in the comments what your thoughts are so far. Now let's head over to the other side. For this, we'll make this area feel more like Chapter 7 with Big Shots Cafe and also Softies Ice Cream. Yeah, this is looking good. Now we really have a suburban POI. But not gonna lie, it's missing a few things. What about some props, trees, and advertisements? Now this looks suburban. We tried to include as much different styles from different chapters, as well as information to help understand how to make this. If you have any questions or would like to showcase your build, you can join the Discord in the description below. If you like to see future tutorials, leave a comment below. I'm getting burnt out. It's too much. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna go get some ice cream or something. Star out.